Ever feel trapped in a dead-end job thinking you're stuck because you don't have a college degree? I get it, it's frustrating. We've all heard that you need 4 years of school and a mountain of debt to land a solid $60,000 job. It's like the good careers are locked behind a gate you can't afford to open. But let me flip the script. You can absolutely score a $60,000 job or even more in just weeks without ever having to step into a lecture hall. I've seen it happen over and over, and I'm here to show you how. I'm Mark Potts, and I've spent nearly a decade in supply chain, starting as an operations rep and climbing into a logistics manager role, leading teams that handle 450 shipments a day. I've hired beginners, trained them, and watched them thrive. And now I teach students through course careers to land careers just like mine. In this video, I'm sharing the hottest industries hiring right now, the skills you need, and a step-by-step plan to grab a high-paying job without college. Let's break free and dive in. The fastest way to a $60,000 job is learning the right skills, and you don't need 4 years of college for that. Forget the outdated idea that a degree is the only path. Focused training programs can get you job ready in weeks. Take supply chain, for example. As a coordinator, you're learning to track shipments, manage inventory, and use tools like SAP or Excel. Or tech sales. You're learning to pitch products, close deals with no tech degree needed. IT support, you're fixing software glitches or networks, and companies train beginners. Programs like Course Careers, where I teach, are built with hiring managers to teach exactly what gets you hired. Check out their free intro course in the description to see if supply chain's your thing. These skills take weeks, not years, and you can study around your job. This is huge because it's your ticket to a career that pays well and grows fast. Skills are your foundation. But where should you aim them? Let's talk hot industries next. Before you dive in, you've got to pick an industry that's worth your time. Some fields are fading, but others are exploding with jobs that don't need a degree. Let me share 3 that are on fire. First, supply chain management. It's the backbone of getting products like your groceries or phone from factories to you, and companies are desperate for coordinators starting at $60,000. Second, tech sales. It's about selling software or gadgets using communication, not coding. A friend of mine started in sales with no experience and hit $70,000 in year 1. Third, IT support. Businesses need people to fix computers or networks, and you can learn the basics fast. These industries are stable, paying $60,000 or more, and often offer remote work. Choosing one sets you up for success because you're riding a wave of demand. You've got the industry, but how do you land the job? Let's talk job hunting next. Job hunting can feel like shouting into the void, especially if you're new, but with the right plan, it's less scary and more exciting. When I hire, I look for candidates who show problem-solving skills and a willingness to learn, even if their resume is thin. Start by building a resume that highlights your new skills, say inventory management from supply chain training or customer skills from retail. Practice interviews to talk confidently about what you bring, even as a beginner. Of course, interviews can be nerve-wracking. I've been there, but practicing helped me nail it. Search for roles like supply chain coordinator or IT support specialist on Indeed or in LinkedIn, and apply to 5 to 10 jobs a week. Follow up with a polite email to the hiring manager. This matters because a focused job search gets you in front of employers who value your potential over a degree. A great job search is key, but there's a way to stand out even more. Let's talk online profiles. In 2025, your online presence can make you shine. A professional profile like a LinkedIn page or a digital portfolio shows off your skills, training, and projects. It's like a resume, but way cooler. Add your skills, a sharp photo, and a headline like aspiring supply chain pro ready to make an impact. Share posts about your training or industry news. This is big because it catches the recruiter's eyes, especially if you're new with no big work history. Your profile's a game changer, but there's one last hurdle to clear. Let's talk resumes. Here's an insider tip. Your resume often hits a computer before it hits a human. It's called an applicant tracking system, or ATS, and it scans for keywords and formatting. If your resume isn't optimized, it's game over. Use keywords from the job posting like inventory control for supply chain or customer support for tech sales. Keep formatting simple, no fancy fonts or tables. This step is crucial because it gets your resume to real people, setting you up for that $60,000 job. So there's your path to $60,000 job without college. Learn in-demand skills fast, pick a booming industry like supply chain, crush the job search, build a standout online profile, and beat those resume filters. Ready to start? That free intro course I mentioned for supply chain is a no-brainer. Click the link in the description to check out 3 quick videos and see if it's right for you. My next video, top 5 entry-level supply chain jobs you can get in 2025, is dropping soon with more insider tips. So hit subscribe and tap the bell to catch it. Drop a comment. Are you ready to skip college and earn big? What's your next step? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.